Yeah.
Hello everyone, my name is Kunal and I'm from Webinar Stores. In this pandemic time, we have to also understand our mental health. If we are in sales industry and working from home, then how our mental health is going to get affected. And for this session, we are very lucky that Mr. Abhilekh Verma is along with us. I would like to give you a little intro about him. He's a speaker. He's I can say that a mentor of the ample students as well as corporate, and he has wrote books also. And in a world around 25 countries, he has given his classes. Abhilekh, welcome today today's discussion regarding mental health. How are you?
Thanks, Kunal. Thanks for having me here. All good. I mean, how about you? How are things?
All things are till today good, and today we are going to
Great.
discuss regarding sales industry and mental health, as we are working in the sales industry, and how mental health is going to get affected. And for this we have already requested you to give us your knowledge on this point. So if you could allow us, then I could put some questions. These questions are always wondering a salesperson. So if you allow me, then I can ask those questions. Abhilekh.
Yeah, please, Kunal, go ahead.
The first questions which, as a salesperson is clicking, that how does working from home affect mental health? Abhilekh.
I mean, it really has had a great impact. If you see last 2 years, people being at home, everybody has a family, right? So
Right.
everybody is doing all those Amazon orders. So there's a ring bell, there's somebody calling you, and so the productivity level has really decreased because people are not used to that kind of an environment. But when you go to an office, your mind is like, okay, I need to do task one, task two, and task three, then blah, I can go back home nicely, I can just travel back home. But in pandemic, what has happened is with salespeople especially, they have a lot of things to do on a plate, but because of so many distractions, it could be family, I mean, that is part of life, it could be one of them. Another thing could be like, they browsing a lot of thing on the internet, and there's a lot of ocean of data, like every day somebody's checking how many the COVID number of cases is there, how many people have died. So these are the things people are really worried about, and that has really impacted this sales industry a lot. And a lot of people have really faced a lot of hurdles. And when I trained a lot of sales people, and when I train in terms of corporate, so what I have realized is if somebody is doing inside sales, bang on, they are already doing things as per what has been happening without remote work. But if somebody was in field sales, now they can't meet customers, and that personal touch which they used to have, so they used to have some kind of an old format of cold calling and meeting people. Now that has really impacted them a lot. So it's a little difficult for the field sales people, they are not used to it. So these are the challenges I have seen in the mental health for the sales people.
Oh, great. That is. Thank you.